Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's Wednesday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Clippers tonight?
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about Point Guard City. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from a entertaining team into a big-time championship-level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense. He knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
The Lakers coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Utah. Jeff, their shooting from long range was outstanding, and the most obvious reason for their victory.
Say it with me, Mike. Come on. It's a make or miss league. You know it. They did it. They made it from the three, and when you have the three-pointer going, I don't care who you are, you're tough to beat.
Russell against Paul. Russell for two, lets it go. Jordan the rebound. Jeff, the Clippers not only good, but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
Absolutely. And again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays in a loss. They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his team.
Puts it up from downtown. Griffin the rebound. Crawford against Bryant. Crawford fires away. Crawford shot off the mark. Russell fires away, puts it in, and the foul called against Redick. That'll be his first.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Russell jump shot. The Lakers with the three-pointer, first one of the night.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Looks to the post. To the basket. And Chris Paul with the nice look. Sinks it.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Picked off by Paul. 3 minutes gone by in the first, and we're all tied. We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Paul against Russell. Crawford jumper. And hits the three. Jamal Crawford with 5 points.
great confidence to shoot that long three from straight on and knocked it right in.
Bad pass, stolen by Crawford. 4 minutes gone by in the first. Los Angeles is down by 3. Double team closing in. There's a foul. It's called against the Lakers. Their first team foul. And Chris Paul will go to the line. He's shooting 90% from the line on the season. First free throw, perfect.
You know, each year, Jeff, we seem to be saying this. Blake Griffin just gets better and better every season. He finds a new area to improve upon.
Well, when you talk to anybody associated with the Clippers and you mention the words and the name Blake Griffin, what always comes back to you is that he is a first into the gym type of guy and a last out of the gym type of guy. He's willing to put the work in.
Curls in. Bryant draws the double. Hits for 2. The Lakers down by 3. Griffin on the drive for the layup. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Randall. And Blake Griffin will go to the line and shoot 2. You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a 6-man role when oftentimes he could say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Russell moves into the front court. Russell against Paul. To the rim. Layup won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Paul against Russell. Fires for 2. Gets it to go. And Chris Paul with 6 points. Oh, excellent screen. Bryant, nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Crawford. And Kobe Bryant will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Able to convert on both free throws. Looking to curl in. An effective drop step. Jordan unable to flip it in. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Screen set nicely. Gets past the defender. Rebound handled by Bryant. Lots of room there. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Puts it up, hits the shot, and Chris Paul with 8 points so far in the first.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
To the rim, puts it in, a two-pointer. The Lakers down by 1.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Paul against Russell. Puts it up from three-point land. Chris Paul with his 3rd assist of the night.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a 3 from straight on.
Moves around the defender, out of bounds. And we have a couple of substitutions here. Bryant from downtown in the corner. And Kobe Bryant with the nice play, sinking the 3. He scored 6 3-pointers in their previous game against the Utah Jazz. For 3, the wide open shot. Chris Paul with his 4th assist of the night.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Goes for the 3-pointer, knocks it down.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
The assist from number 24, Kobe Bryant.
The two defenders converge. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Chris Paul with 10 points already in the first quarter. Bryant against Pierce. Bryant fires. Oh, nice rebound by Paul. Paul on the drive. Jumper off the mark that time. Throws it up from deep in the corner. The Lakers with control on the rebound. Nice touch at the basket. Shoots the 3. And Jeff Green with the bucket from downtown. He scored 11 points in their previous game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Curling in. Nance against Green. To the basket, flips it up, can't knock it down.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Nice move into the paint. Trying to work it down low. Goes to the goal, count it, and the foul. Jeff Green picks up his first personal of the night.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. Griffin looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Paul for two. It's good. And Chris Paul with 12 points here in the first. Bryant against Pierce. Lets it go. Good finish inside. Kobe Bryant with 11 points. And Doc Rivers calls a 20-second timeout. Paul walks it across. There's the perfect pick. Jordan unable to flip it home.
Hey, that's good.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Half a minute to go here in the first. The Lakers down by 3.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Gets it up for 2. Rebounded by Baamute. Oh, what a great dunk.
The assist from
And as we wind down the quarter, he just fires it up. And that's it for the first quarter. The Lakers down by 5. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. About to begin the second quarter. So far, high offensive production from both teams. Can't play much better offensively than they did.
My neck feels like it's got whiplash. The game is going up and down so quickly. I need a neck brace, but this is good basketball.
Russell against Crawford. The up and under, very effective. Knocks it down for 2. The Lakers down by 3.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Crawford against Russell. And now he moves around the defender. Adjusts the shot and a foul. And Jamal Crawford will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
I got a shooter here. Box that. Box that.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Everybody clap your hands.
Nance trying to get down low. Russell fires. He's forced to shoot. Puts it in. The Lakers down by 3.
That's pure talent right there. To be able to make something out of nothing. Good defense, better offense.
To the rim. And Los Angeles is called for the foul. Their second team foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Misses the first.
subbing in
He's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Russell set to bring it up. Oh, he shoots it. Can't get it to go down. Jordan for two. Strong rebound by Russell. Denied by Crawford. 2 minutes gone by in the second. LA's down by 4. There's the double team. Goes to the fadeaway. Two-pointer won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Russell against Crawford. Nance for two. Shoots away. Unable to flip it in.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Fires from three-point range. Crawford shot from downtown won't go. Nance trying for position in the paint. Lets it go. That's a 2. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested two-point jump shot, no doubt.
Jordan for two. Puts it up. It's good. Los Angeles shooting 55% from the field.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
It's good and one. He got there late. The foul called against Jordan. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And he does it. A three-point play. And they call timeout, ask for a full.
Jeff, the coach has some decisions to make right now.
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them. So you just want to get your best players some rest.
Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. 3.5 gone by in the second. Los Angeles down by 1.
Number 6, Jordan Clarkson.
Redick jump shot. Bang. Three-pointer. LA 6 for 8 from the outside.
These guys are really starting to look good with this three-point shooting, making things happen from long range and stretching the floor.
Tries to adjust the shot. Can't finish.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
In the paint. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Randall. And DeAndre Jordan will go to the line and shoot 2. Off the mark on the first free throw. misses the second as well. Russell against Crawford. At the rim, and Roy Hibbert with the bucket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Crawford against Russell. Redick fires with 3 on the clock for 3. Nails the jumper from downtown. And J.J. Redick with 6 points here in the second.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Bryant against Bahamute. Fires away for 2. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for another possession. He says no, but the ref says foul called against Green. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Subbing in for the Clippers, number 3, Chris Paul.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Blows past his man. Turnover forced by Russell. Inside, takes it to the rim and misses.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Redick jump shot. The 2-pointer won't go. Gets to the rim, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. The Lakers down by 2.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. Can't get the layup to drop.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality.
Score the goal and the foul. J.J. Redick picks up his second foul of the night.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the 3-point play. Oh, he beats the defender. Paul for 2, lets it go. Russell bringing it up here. Bryant jumper. Off the mark. Here's the screen. Paul on the drive, adjusting in the air. Whistle blows, it's a foul. And Chris Paul will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Stepping in for LA, number 30, Julius Randle.
I got the box here. My boy.
And he makes them both.
Everybody clap your hands.
Here we go.
Going to be a fascinating season for the LA Lakers, Jeff. It all really starts with the health of Kobe Bryant. What can he do? But there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle this year.
Yeah, I hope Bryant can get back sustain his health and play really well. And yet, Mike, there's no way for this team to really avoid the lottery. You talk about the Western Conference, that level of competition, and I just hope that Kobe Bryant can go out with a great, great year that he can be proud of.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Beats his man. Reddick's looking to do damage in the paint. Paul against Bryant. From beyond the arc. It's good. Three-pointer. And Chris Paul with 17 points.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
To the basket. The Lakers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Griffin's looking to set up in the paint. Reddick jump shot. That three-pointer won't go. Russell in possession. Hibbert fires away. And Blake Griffin with his 7th rebound. To the reverse, able to knock it down. 1-point lead for the Lakers.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Paul's looking for position in the paint. Jordan fires away for 2. Nice finish around the rim. DeAndre Jordan with 8 points. Gets in the paint. Three-point attempt. Bang! Hits from downtown. Los Angeles is shooting 44% from 3 here tonight.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Wide open for 3. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Able to put it in. And Blake Griffin with 6 points.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
The screen is set. For the layup. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Here's the pick. Jordan fires. The Clippers with control on the rebound. And a nice finish at the basket. DeAndre Jordan with 10 points. Russell coming across. Fires from downtown. And Kobe Bryant with the nice look from three-point range.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
To the rim, and he draws the foul. Julius Randle picks up his 3rd personal, and Blake Griffin will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And he connects on the first free throw.
Stepping in for LA, number 7, Larry Nance. Into the game for L.A., number 11, Jamal Crawford.
So he hits the first and misses the second.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Adjusts. The whistle and a foul called against Griffin. And Kobe Bryant will go to the line with under a minute to go in the second.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Hall into the front court. There's the pick. A ferocious slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Backing his man down, puts it up, and Kobe Bryant with a nice play.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Hall against Russell, shoots for 3, and puts it in. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Lakers up by 1. We'll have more Wednesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports halftime report. The Lakers have themselves a narrow lead, and they've stayed in it with some excellent three-point shooting. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to have that success from long range in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Clippers are keeping things exciting in a close matchup, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
You know the saying, anything you can do, I can do better. Well, that's exactly what these teams have been doing with their long-range shooting. The confidence from beyond the arc has made for a great matchup.
Player of the half.
Kobe Bryant leads all players in points and makes for an obvious choice. He did most of his damage offensively in the opening quarter, really making his presence known. Let's have a look at the shot chart. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. LA's got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But, Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They've just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possessions.
The assist from number 1.
Redick jump shot. Drains the three. Los Angeles is shooting 71% from three tonight.
And this has been absolutely amazing with all of these three-pointers made by both teams. From where I'm sitting, the rim looks regulation size, but for these teams, it looks like an ocean.
To the rim, it's good. A two-pointer. The Lakers up by 2.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
Randall the rebound. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. Hibbert against Griffin. To the basket, flips it up. And Roy Hibbert with a nice shot for 2.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Griffin against Randall. Griffin for 2. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Los Angeles is leading Los Angeles by a score of 72-68. Slams it home for 2.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Paul for 2. Paul shot no good.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Griffin's looking to operate from down low. Paul on the drive. His jump shot won't go. Jordan for 2, shoots away.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Goes to the goal. Redick the rebound. Paul for 2, puts it up, won't go, and the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a
great hustle as he looks for the save. Out of bounds, turnover. To the rim. Knocks it down. He's 5 for 10 from the field. Paul for 2, lets it go. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Los Angeles shooting 71% from the line tonight.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
I got shooter here. Box that. Box that.
And Chris Paul with 22 points. Los Angeles is leading Los Angeles by a score of 76-70. In the paint, and we have a foul called against Jordan. And Roy Hibbert will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
And Roy Hibbert with 10 points. Hall into the front court. Reddick. Randall the rebound. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. Russell against Jordan. Russell jump shot.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
This is shocking right here that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Jordan's trying to get down low. Reddick jump shot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And he curls in. Oh, bad decision. Tries the up and under. Nails it. He's shooting 66% from the field.
Every good low post player has a basic move and then a counter. Here, a good fake to set up the counter move, going right at the basket, and's got the defensive man on his hip.
Griffin jumper. Can't hit the two.
LA's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Bryant fires away. Off target.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Reddick's shot blocked at the rim. That's good. And Blake Griffin with 9 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Russell against Paul. And he's fouled. DeAndre Jordan picks up his 4th personal of the evening. And Julius Randle will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's 1 for 2 from the line. Nope. First free throw won't go. Rebound snatched by Green. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Hall against Russell. Wide open for 3. Randall the rebound. Inside. That's good for 2. And Kobe Bryant with 22 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Hall draws the double team. Gets to the rim. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Russell. And Chris Paul will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's 6 for 6 from the line here tonight.
Outstanding performance by this excellent player, particularly tonight from the free throw line, where he is yet to miss.
Substitutions, Los Angeles.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. The Clippers down by 9.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. Kobe Bryant with 25 points and 5 rebounds.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
For 2, gets it to go. Pretty hook shot.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Into the paint. Reverses. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. 12-point lead for the Lakers.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Ba'amute from downtown. Plenty of room. To the basket. Knocks down the shot. And Kobe Bryant with 27 points.
The assist from number 23, Louis Williams.
Down into the lane. For the layup. Flips it up. Shot won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
He curls. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Hits the shot. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Puts it up. Gets it to go.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Fires away from downtown. Nails the three. LA 7 for 13 from outside.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the three, it's just like the last game.
Paul knocks it down. A two-pointer. Chris Paul with 25 points. And there's a timeout here in the late stages of the third period.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
All right, Jeff, if there was one guy you knew who could come back from a debilitating injury, it's Kobe Bryant. So great to see him on the floor again.
Oh, it really is. You don't know how much you miss something until it's gone. It's just wonderful to have him back on the floor again.
Russell brings it across. It's a loose ball. Comes up with a pretty steal. Paul has the double team converge. Pierce for three. Pierce's shot from behind the arc won't go.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be played defensively.
Gets it to go, and the foul. Blake Griffin picks up his second.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible three-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
And that completes the three-point play. Los Angeles leading Los Angeles by a score of 99-81. Pierce against Bryant. Adjusting on the shot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Nance. And Luke Ba'amute will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. Knocks down the first one.
I got shooter.
And gets both points from the line. Oh, excellent screen. Curls in. Russell for two. Off balance. Gets it to go. That's a 14-6 run for the Lakers. Griffin against Nance. He shoots. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. D'Angelo Russell with his 9th assist of the night. Final seconds of the quarter, and he'll give it a try. And the third quarter comes to an end. Los Angeles is up by 21. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Jeff, big lead as we start the fourth quarter. What's the key to wrapping this up quickly?
Continue to breathe. This other team is a joke. They're showing no signs of life. All you got to do is go out there and go through the motions. My goodness.
Hits for two. The Lakers up by 23.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation.
Shot clock violations are totally and completely inexcusable turnovers. You need to get the ball and an attempt at the basket. You can't have the clock wind down and no one knows how much time is left.
Fires away for two. It's good. And it's a 25-point lead for the Lakers. Gets the wide open look for three. Baamute's long-range jumper won't go.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
From three-point land, the Lakers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Puts it in, a two-pointer. Brandon Bass with 6 points. Crawford jumper. Not able to hit. To the rim. And the rebound grabbed by Jordan. Baamute on the drive. Goes to the fadeaway. The Clippers with control on the rebound. And LA's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And DeAndre Jordan will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Oops, missed the first one. just can't get it to go from the free throw line. Another miss. Nance trying for position in the paint. Bryant against Pierce. Looking to curl in. Bryant. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Misses the three. Jeff Green's 1 for 2 from long range.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately, tonight, they've missed.
Moves around the defender. Bass fires away for 2. Puts it in. And it's a 27-point lead for LA. Crawford jumper. Misses the 2. Blows past the defender. Fires with the off-balance shot. Rebound corralled by Pierce. Pierce against Bryant from downtown. And J.J. Redick with the jumper for 3. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
And no one's surprised when you see this guy knocking down threes. It's just who he is and what he does.
Bryant against Pierce. As it's looking to do damage in the paint. Fires with 2 on the 24. Jordan the rebound. Pierce bringing it up. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. That's good.
The corner 3, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Bryant against Pierce. Puts it up. Jordan the rebound. Crawford for 3 with another shot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. And Los Angeles calls a timeout. Their defense not stopping anyone right now. We have a substitution here. To the rim, it's good. A 2-pointer. The Lakers up by 21.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
And he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Russell moves into the front court. Hibbert the jumper. And that's his 15th rebound of the game. Hall against Bryant. To the basket, flips it up. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Lakers. Second team foul. And DeAndre Jordan will go to the line. He's 0 for 4 from the free throw line. First free throw, good. And another missed shot from the free throw line. Boy, is he struggling. Nance against Baamute. And the pass intercepted by Russell. Goes to the goal, flips it home.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
For three. And Roy Hibbert with his 6th rebound. Russell against Paul. Russell fires with 1 left on the clock. That shot won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Curling in. Nance fires. The Lakers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll head to the line for the 2nd time tonight. And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Redick fires for 3, and Julius Randle with his 7th rebound. Russell against Paul. To the rim. Knocks it down for 2. D'Angelo Russell's shooting 66% from the field here tonight. Hall against Russell. Paul for 2. Paul shot off target. Bryant jumper. Redick the rebound. for the save there. Paul on the drive. Fires for three from the corner. Hibbert the rebound. Bryant, and here's the double. To the rim, nice adjustment, draws the foul. It's called against Jordan. Picks up his fifth foul, and Julius Randle will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. First free throw, perfect. And Julius Randle with 9 points. Hall against Russell. Reddick jump shot. That's a three. LA's shooting 43% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
Bryant. That's a two. Kobe Bryant with 32 points. Hall against Russell. In the paint, it's good. And Chris Paul with 29 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The two defenders swarm. Bryant for two. Won't go. LA's leading Los Angeles by a score of 124 to 103. Reddick jump shot. Puts it in. And Chris Paul with the assist gets himself a double-double.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
At the rim. Slams it home.
The assist from number 3.
And this contest is over. The final score is 124 to 108. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers edged out a close victory in today's game. Their shooting from beyond the arc was very impressive. You love it when you can force defenses to close out, opening up your options offensively. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Clippers are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Three-point field goal percentage.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not. And here we have a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
D'Angelo Russell was a unanimous selection after today's performance. And here we have a look at the stats. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.